Noli is one of the 5 killers in Forsaken. He has a 5-star difficulty, and today I will explain how you can be a pro at using Noli. Before I will begin, I just want to remind everyone that is watching this right now, at 1,000 subscribers, there's a 10,000 rose giveaway, so subscribe, and now let's get it. Noli has 4 moves and 2 passives. Let's just start with the passives. First one is hallucinations. Noli has a lot of stuff with hallucinations, but I'll just keep it simple. Noli can inflict hallucinations with his moves. One of the hallucination is a fake Noli. It's pretty straightforward, it's just a fake Noli. He can do the same things, like the real one. He can use moves, he can knock out generators, and stuff like that. And don't try to stun him, or else you'll just waste your stun. And yeah, it will make him go away, but of course, it's a waste. The best thing you could do is just not look at Noli, or the fake one at least, and it will disappear way faster. Other stuff are like fake Duskur shields and fake Iliad's pizza slices, which are straightforward. His second passive is Prankster. Of course, at the start of the round there are 5 generators, which in every round there is, but the other spots where there are supposed to be generators are fake generators. If you complete these generators, then you'll be highlighted to Noli, you'll get no rewards, and you'll get hallucination. So, yeah. You can tell if it's a real or fake generator by looking at the dollar sign. If the dollar sign is after the 5, then it is a real, but if it's before, then it's a fake. Some other ways are that the dollar sign is replaced with something like euros, pounds, or weird symbols. But like, yeah, it's pretty easy to spot. Onto his first real move, well, I guess move, is Stab, which is just his M1. It deals 25 damage and has a cooldown of 1.8 seconds, which is like his M1s. I can't really explain too much. His second ability, though, Void Rush, Noli waits 1 second and then holding the move rushes forward. This rush is kinda like Walk Speed Override from Cool Kid, but way better. It lasts very long and you can steer with it, which is already super OP and allows stuff like this to happen. When you hit someone once, you go slightly back and deal 10 damage, and the person gets highlighted. After hitting someone once, then you get the ability right again, and if you hold it again and hit the same person again, you'll do 30 damage, in total being 40 damage. This move is already really good, but what makes it even more OP that you can chain between survivors. Let's say 5 survivors are near each other. Then you could just chain off each one. How this works is basically, let's say I hit one person, then I go off the other, and the other, and the other, until I hit someone the second time or hit a wall slash miss, then I can do it infinitely, and even more OP, every time you chain off one person, you will get extra damage. So, on the 5th person of chained, then you'll do, instead of 10 damage, 22 damage, which, if you stack it enough, then oh my god, you'll be unstoppable. His third move is Nova. Noli stands for 0.7 seconds and throws his Void Star forward. When it hits something, it explodes. If it hits a survivor directly or a wall, then the explosion is way bigger. If you hit a survivor with it, or they get in the area of the explosion, it does 15 damage. This is really good for chip damage, and if you hit someone with it, it pulls them slightly towards you. So, for closing area. This move is really good if you can predict people. Kinda like this. Now the last and the 4th move. Observant. Noli gets in a stance and all generators are highlighted. If you click on one of them, you will clap your hands and you will teleport to that generator. This move also highlights every survivor after teleporting to a generator and inflicts hallucinations. You can also cancel this move by clicking on it again. But now, for why you clicked on this video. How to play Noli. You should use Void Rush when you know you have enough space. Let's say you're in a tight space or a tight room, then of course it would be very easy for a survivor to just go around the wall and you will miss. Use it when you're confident enough to hit someone. Do not go directly on a guest void rushing since they can block it and it's a free punch. So, yeah. For Nova, if you're good at predicting movements, it's a great way to get chip damage and just try to learn people's patterns. Think of what you would do in that situation, and yes, this will be very, very important. For Observant, if you can't find anyone, you should use it since when using it, everyone will be highlighted. Or if you want to just close gaps in LMS. And now, for something that every killer should know. The M1. Of course, this is kind of stupid to say since the M1s are just basic, right? But let's say you're getting juked while you and the survivor are having low stamina. This is very annoying, right? Because you keep missing. Well, a tip for this is use your M1s sparingly. Even though it has a short cooldown, when you keep getting juked and you know you're not gonna hit it, wait for them to juke and have low stamina and then run towards them and hit them once. Which, of course, if you're confident enough, then do it. And of course, like always, let's get to the end. The gameplay. Hope you enjoy. Well, fellas, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and so we can get to 1,000 subscribers. And have a nice day. Bye bye.